Hello people and welcome back. Today is a new week and it's a new series. Yes, this is the first day of my new series. Why am I doing a new series? Well, you'll just have to find out because it's morning and I'm hungry. Plus, I need to do my pull-ups, my sit-ups and my press-ups. That is for a video at the end of the month. First meal of the day is porridge, roughly about 40 grams because I'm not a big porridge fan, with about 50 grams of blueberries and some maple syrup from Skinny Sausage, which is no calories, and also a protein shake, 2 scoops and 5 grams of creatine. This is what I'm going to probably have most breakfasts. It's not this, it'll be eggs on a piece of bread and that will be it. As we're not at the gym, I'm gonna change that because I need to train more. 5 days working out and 2 days off, which will be just the weekend. This is because I'm going back into prep mode. I need motivation, and this is why this series is called Motivation. The reason is because we need motivation to do things. If we've got no motivation, we're not going to do it. You know, everything we do, you need motivation. If you're trying to succeed in something, you need motivation. And this is why I'm doing my prep again. Motivation has gone. I carried on and I carried on, and it got to a stage where the last couple of weeks I've just ate rubbish. I've not eaten some protein levels what I should be. Luckily, your muscles don't disappear overnight. So I'm at a stage, as you saw on the scales, where I'm about 4 pounds heavier than I was when I last weighed in when I finished my prep. So I have a good starting stage to actually start like cutting. Am I cutting properly? No. This is the difference between competition prep and actually cutting. I'm actually cutting down to get rid of the body fat. That's it. I'm not going to get shredded because obviously I will lose muscle. So I'm basically going to go on a diet where my calories are going to be around 2,300 every day. The reason being is because I want to keep that muscle mass. I'm going to have my breakfast and then I'm going to be going to do some pull-ups and sit-ups and press-ups. Yes, more press-ups. Have a workout in about an hour's time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a light meal. I've had one meal already. I've had my breakfast, what you saw, and now this is another meal. What I'm tending to do, because I'm at home all the time, I don't want to just have 3 meals and then the odd snack in between. So I've broke down my evening meal, like part evening meal, part workout meal, if you get me. So this is like sort of like a pre-workout meal. As you can see, I've got peas, which is about 60-70 grams of peas, half a pack of wave rice, and then I've got 100 grams of chicken, which has got jerk chicken seasoning and then some reduced tomato sauce. Like I said, the reason I've done this is because I'm at home all the time, so I'm going to be bored, and the way I'm doing it, like the reason why I'm doing it this way is so I don't try and just sit around, because I am doing a lot of sit around still, and I don't start snacking, you know. I still have the odd treat at the moment, which I had a couple of biscuits before with a cup of tea, but I'm just trying to wean myself back into the prep mode. It'll probably take this week to actually get back on proper prep mode where there's no treats at all, but I'm still not prepping like I was at the show. So one day I'm probably going to leave it on for the weekend, like a Saturday. I'm going to have like a cheat day. I'm going to eat what I want, but I'm going to make sure it's in my calories, if you get me, but I'll make sure I hit my protein. At the moment I'm 166 pounds, so having at least 1 pound for one, I should be having 1 gram for 1 pound of body weight, so 166 grams of protein. But I'm going to have about 200 just to keep and try that, keep that, so I can just keep as much muscle mass as possible. And that's what I would say, just raise it up a little bit just to help keep the muscle, you know, because we're not working out as much as well. We're not lifting them heavier weights. We're not working out our muscles as hard as we usually do when we're at the gym. So just bump up your protein a bit more than you usually do, help your muscles not deteriorate over this period of time. I'm gonna eat this and then I'll join you out in my home gym and go for a little workout, tell you a bit more about what my workout plan is gonna be like, and I'm gonna show you what my physique is like at the moment, and obviously compare it to when I was this weight at this time, if you get me. So I've been 166 before, see if there's any comparisons, if I've obviously lost some muscle mass, if I've lost some toneness. We'll compare the pictures and tell you the honest truth. Do I look the same? Do I look any worse? Do I look better? But that will be at the end of the video. Why am I going back on prep? What's the point? You know, we've got no clarity on when we're allowed back in the gyms, and even when we're allowed to compete. The reason is of the motivation. That's why this series is called Motivation. I want to give myself some motivation and hopefully give you lot some motivation on the way, because there was a lot of us in the same predicament as me who have been prepping for God knows how many weeks, months, and it's just all gone for no reason now. So we're in that limbo where do we keep to what we was doing, or do we just manage on what we've got? We're all gonna be in that predicament. Well, what do we do? And also lacking motivation because we haven't got the weights what we usually lift, we haven't got the equipment what we can use, and how can we actually maintain or even build muscle and stay shredded on a time when we haven't actually got the stuff to do that. So I've came up with this plan where I don't want to get back to the start. As you can see, when I started in January, I don't want to go back to that stage. I was actually going to the gym then, but of course, because I'm not at the gym now, I'm not burning off as many calories. I'm doing my daily walk. I'm probably doing between 5,000 and 10,000 steps a day. I'm not tracking them. I don't want to have
things on my mind where, like when I was on prep, that I need to hit, because the thing is, I haven't got all the equipment. I'm not actually going into a competition, so I don't want to be like focused like I would be in a prep where I'll be going in a competition, because I'm not, and I don't want to get to a stage where I've got no fat on me at all. I'm absolutely show ready and I've got nothing to show it off to. So I'm trying to keep myself in good condition, trying to get off as much body fat as possible, so I'm lean, looking good, and then when we're all sorted and the time is when gyms are opening up and then competitions are coming back on, maybe Body Power will be allowed on October, because that's when it is, and maybe I'll re-enter it for Body Power in October. We do not know, but for the meantime, I'm just gonna do what I can do, try and work the sets as hard as possible, and that is with the weights, and just do the basic movement. Interesting to hear from you lot down in the comments. How are you dealing with motivation? Are you still on plan, on track with whatever you were doing before the coronavirus? Or are you lacking a bit of motivation? Or are you like just giving up and just giving it a rest until it all clears up? Or are you doing just a little bit just to keep you sane? It'd be quite interesting to find out what you're actually doing. Obviously, a lot of us are struggling with just motivation, like me, and I don't know if it's just because I'm locked down in the same place all the time, or it's because I just haven't got the equipment. I think it's a bit of both, but let me know down in the comments. So the training plan, what am I actually doing? I am going back to push, pull, legs. It's going to be a 5-day split, so I'm doing push, pull, legs, push, pull. And the reason I'm doing that is because to work my legs, I haven't got the equipment. Body weights and the weights here are not going to be, they're not going to do anything basically to improve my legs in any way, form or stature. So I'm doing one leg work a week, and I'm just going to go full out on the leg day. So it's going to do for the whole week. On the push day, I'm going to be doing incline, chest press, flies, single dumbbell chest press, and then I'm going to be doing my shoulder press with the bar on one day, and then on the other day I'm going to do single arm, single shoulder press. Then I'm going to be doing lat raises on both days and front raises. On the back days I'm going to be doing dumbbell rows with what weight I've got, and also barbell rows with rear delt raises, and I'm going to be incorporating obviously chin-ups, pull-ups, press-ups, and I will be doing ab workout throughout the week, and that will be it. It's all I want to do is keep the basics, no fancy movements. I haven't got no resistance bands yet. They still haven't been received in England, so God knows how long I'm going to get them. It'll probably be when the gym's open, I'll get them, so I won't ever use them again. I've got to just keep to what I've got, keep to what I know, keep to what I like doing, and keep to what works for me. And that's your key. You just need to keep to what you know and works for you best. If you like doing chest press, do chest press with dumbbells. If you like doing a barbell, do a barbell. If you like doing incline more than flat, do incline. Whatever suits you, whatever's easiest for you in these times, just do it. And trust me, you'll enjoy it more in these days. It might give you a bit of more motivation, and we're not going to hit PBs at this time, you know, so forget that. But you can work on your form, you can work on contracting the muscle, because still a lot of people don't know how to actually contract the muscles. It's great lifting heavy weights, but you're not going to build muscle, you're just shifting the weight. Try and contract the muscles, squeeze at every movement. So when you're doing a chest press, you're squeezing at the top, and you can do that without any weights. So just try it, just go now and just do that and squeeze. You can feel your chest, you should feel it hard. If you're doing that and it's still soft, you're not contracting it. Lat raises left, and then I'm done for the day. If you want to treat yourself, go to OK Clothing and get 10% off if you want a nice hoodie or a nice t-shirt, you know, for your house to wear in home. You never know, you might be one of the people going on a dinner date online. You never know. You want to look good, you want to look smart, get one of these. Good prices, good quality, and you get 10% off with my discount.
Well, here is a comparison. As you can see, you can tell which one's the one when on show prep and the one it's not. I'm a lot fuller now. Even though I'm weighing the same, I am completely shredded to the best I've ever been on the right hand side. You can see abs, you can see definition a lot more. Obviously the lighting was a bit better, but I've got obliques and I've got abs, as you can see right here.
At this time, there's only so many home workouts we can do. Recently I've been posting quite some random videos. I do like the challenges, I'm gonna do some of them, but my home workout videos don't seem to take off as good as challenges, as good as like home workout with lifestyle all included. So I'm probably not going to do like pure just workouts just for one part of the muscle. It's not worth my time if I'm not getting people to watch it, you know. And it's not your fault. The people, you know, we've all seen them. You know, I don't click on everybody's videos who do a workout because you know it. You know, if you sing one, you've seen them all. So comment down about how you're feeling, and also comment down what sort of videos you would like me to see, you know. And we still have got no date on when we can go back to the gym. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later, because it's going to get to that stage where people who go to the gym are going to be worrying about, are we going to lose muscle now because I haven't got no weights, you know. There's only so much a pair of 5 kg dumbbells can do, you know. And all I can say is just slow down the reps, do as many reps as possible, you know. Do 3-4 seconds down, 4 seconds up reps. I've got a really good push-up video coming up as well, which is going to be challenging, so that should be a good one. But I'm going to go now, and I'm going to be editing the next video, which it's a different one, but I'm gonna go now and do that. So please subscribe, please like, and also I've now just signed up to TikTok. I'm that bored, I've signed up to that. Put one video of me doing some chin-ups, you know. If it gets more viewers for that, for this, well, it's all good, isn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna go, I'm waffling on. See you next time.